hearts that beat. In every drop I hear your name, whispered softly in the rain. The evening breeze still carries you in the way the flowers bloom and blue. I walk alone, but you're still near. In every shadow you appear. The moonlight dances on the floor, just like the nights we had before. I try to move, but I stand still, caught between the love and will. Whispers in the rain you call, a melody I can't forget at all. The thunder speaks of what we were, but your silence leaves me unsure. I hear your voice, it's in the air. I close my eyes, I feel you there. Though time has passed, I feel the pain. I'll always hear your whispers in the rain. The stars don't shine as bright tonight. I search for you in fading light. The world moves on, it doesn't wait, but I'm still lost in yesterday. I trace your name upon the glass and wonder if we could have lasted. But love like rain is meant to fall and leave behind a quiet call. Whispers in the rain, they stay, like the moments that won't fade away. The winds have changed, but still I feel a love that time cannot conceal. I hear your voice, it's in the air. I close my eyes, I feel you there. Though time has passed, I feel the pain. I'll always hear your whispers in the rain. Maybe love is like the rain. It falls, it fades, it comes again. But in my heart you'll always stay, a whispered song that won't decay. Whispers in the rain you call, a melody I still recall. And though you've gone and I remain, I'll always hear your whispers in the rain. The rain falls soft, and in the sound I hear your love all around. In every drop, in every pain, I'll always hear your whispers in the rain. Waves roll in, the sun sinks low. I trace your name where tides still flow. The breeze remembers how you'd stand. Now there's just shadows on the sand. Your laughter danced with seagulls' flight. Barefoot love beneath the light. But even warmth can slip through hands, like tiny shells and fragile plants. You were here, then gone so soon, like the fading edge of a silver moon. No storm, no flame, no final stand, only quiet and shadows on the sand. I still bring wine, just one glass poured. Talk to you like times before. The ocean knows, the sky understands. we lose what we can't hold in our hands. Some hearts don't break, they just dissolve. No mystery left, no need to solve. The love we had, soft and unplanned, now lives as shadows on the sand. Silver moon, no storm, no flame, no final stand, only quiet and shadows on the sand. So I sit still where we once ran and watch the tide erase your hands. No bitter end, no reprimand, just love that passed like shadows on the sand. The night is soft, the moon is shy, and I'm still in love with your goodbye. I heard your laughter in the rain, like distant waves that call my name. Your sweater's hanging by the door, I never moved it, hoping you'd want it once more. I pour a cup just like before, one for me and one you ignore. The radio plays something slow, and I pretend you never had to go. Still in love with your goodbye, with the silence in your eyes, with the space you left behind, where my heart can't help but hide. You were the calm before my cry, the sweetest kiss beneath the lie. And even now I don't know why, but I'm still in love with your goodbye. Your shadow walks the hallway light, it disappears by morning's bite. I set the table just for one, but still I hear your fork against the sun. The scent of jasmine fills the air, like secrets whispered everywhere. I close my eyes and speak your name. It doesn't hurt, but it's not quite the same. Still in love with your goodbye, with the echoes in the night, with the door you closed so slow, as if you hoped I'd never know. You were the pause in every line, the last soft note of something fine. And even now I can't deny I'm still in love with your goodbye. Time moves like a crazy tide, but I remain right where you died. In words unspoken, dreams undone, still dancing slow with no one. Still in love with your goodbye, with the way you used to lie, with the warmth that fades too soon, like jazz notes drifting past the moon. You were the light I couldn't keep, a lullaby that sings me to sleep. And maybe love was just a sigh, but I'm still in love with your goodbye. So let the candle flicker low, and let the morning take your glow. I won't chase, I won't ask why, just here, still in love with your goodbye. Late November, skies are gray, but I still wait like it was May. You left your scarf, I wear it still. It carries warmth and something real. The scent of you has slowly flown, but somehow I don't feel alone. The cafe plays our favorite song, the one we sway to all night long. I take my seat beside the rain and drink to love and gentle pain. You were soft like fading light, gone before I knew it right. Still I trace you in the dark, a shadow deep beneath my heart. You were there and then not quite, a dream that vanished out of sight. But here I stay with all I knew, still half of me belongs to you. The seasons pass, I change my coat, but never quite that final note. I hum your name beneath my breath, a habit stitched into regret. I dance alone, the curtains sway to music made of yesterday. And though the night feels calm and wide, there's something missing by my side. You were soft like falling snow, melted fast, too fast to know. Still I wandered through the years with autumn light and quiet tears. You were near and then away, a story told in minor gray. And though I try to not look back, your song still plays between the cracks. Some loves don't burn, they slowly fade, but still they haunt the plans we made. I don't need you to return, just wish the ache would cease to learn. You were soft like warm perfume, lingering inside this room. And though the winds have cleared your trace, I still feel you in this space. You were real through. A part of me still waits for you. Late November, skies are low. I whisper love, you'll never know. When the stars fade from the night, I think of you in the quiet light. And though the world moves on its way, I stay right here where you once lay. I walk the streets where we once went. The air still smells like sweet intent. Your voice is soft, it calls my name, but I can't find you all the same. The cafe, still the music's low, and in the corner the candles glow. But nothing feels like it did before, not since you closed that final door. When the stars fade from the sky, I whisper love, but wonder why. The nights are cold, the days are long, and I still hum our sweetest song. I wait for you to turn and see, but you are gone and I am free. And yet I'm caught in love's cruel game. When the stars fade, you call my name. The city hums with strangers' feet, but none can move my heart to beat. I see your face in every crowd, but when I reach, you're not allowed. The winds are calm, the trees still sway, but somehow something slips away. I used to hold the world so tight, but now I just drift in the night. When the stars fade from the sky, I still believe we could have tried. But love is gone, the moment's past, and I am left with shadows cast. The nights are quiet, the skies are blue, but I can't stop thinking of you. And though you're lost, I still remain. When the stars fade, I call your name. Maybe love is just a spark that lights the sky and leaves the dark, but in my heart you still reside, a flicker no one can divide. When the stars fade from the night, I'll still be here holding tight. For though you left, you're never far. You're in the quiet, you're in the stars. And though you're gone, I'll always see the love we had was meant to be. And when the stars fade and all is still, I'll wait for you, I always will. When the stars fade, I'll wait for you. When the stars fade, I'll be with you. The room is still, the night is low. The record spins so soft, so slow, and in between each falling note, I feel your name begin to float. We never fought, we never broke, just faded like a whispered smoke. Now every chair and every cup still waits for you to show back up. You're the echo in the wine, a sigh beneath the moonlit line. You're the chill in warm July, the kind of loss that doesn't cry. No last words, no loud adieu, only silence. And echoes of you. I light a candle, play our song, pretend that nothing's really wrong. But love, when gentle, cuts the most. It lingers like a tender ghost. What if I called, would you reply? Or would my voice just kiss the sky? You left so soft, so undefined. Now I'm the past you left behind. You're the echo in the wine, a sigh beneath the moonlit line. You're the chill in warm July, the kind of loss that doesn't cry. No last words, no loud adieu, only silence. And echoes of you. So I'll keep dancing slow and true with just the shadows and echoes of you. Velvet evening, soft and slow, where did all our moments go? In the hush of twilight blue, I still find traces of you. The chair you loved still leans just right. It holds your shape in fading light. The records spin, the air is sweet, but silence echoes at my feet. I pour the wine, I dim the room. The flowers blush but never bloom. Your shadow dances on the wall, the ghost that never says it all. You were just beneath my skin, a rhythm soft as secret sin. Now every note is laced with ache, and every breath is one I fake. I try to smile, I try to sway, but your goodbye won't drift away. So here I am beneath the moon, still singing you in every tune. The ocean waits beyond the glass, just like my heart too slow to pass. You left like waves retreating low, too quiet for the world to know. I trace your name along the steam, a fleeting shape, a faded dream. The breeze comes in, the night turns mild. I almost hear you say my name and smile. You were rain on rooftops warm, a fleeting peace before the storm. Now every drop that falls at night reminds me you once held me tight. The rhythm's gone, the lights grow thin, but I still sway where you have been. And though I know we're out of time, I rhyme your name in every line. Maybe love was never meant to stay beyond the moment's scent, but if I breathe and close my eyes, you come back soft like lullabies. You were just beneath my skin, a storm that sang and danced within. Now all that's left is quiet grace and memories I can't erase. So let the evening gently fall. I'll sit with shadows on the wall and whisper low as lovers do. I'm still in love with the thought of you. Velvet evenings come and go, but one still holds your afterglow. And if you ever feel me near, it's just my heart still waiting here. The curtain sways with no one near. A trace of you still lingers here. The day moves slow, the light feels thin, and I remember where we've been. Your hand in mine, the ocean breeze, our laughter dancing through the trees. But seasons change and lovers too. Now all that's left is fading blue. You're the song I hum but can't replay. You're the sun that slipped away. No flames, no storm, just drifting through. A quiet loss, fading in blue. I still hear footsteps on the floor, though I don't wait beside the door. And in my cup, your ghost still swirls like smoke that wraps around the world. We never said the words we should. We only thought we understood. Now silence holds what truth won't do. Love sometimes fades soft into blue. You're the song I hum but can't replay. You're the sun that slipped away. No flames, no storm, just drifting through. A quiet loss, fading in blue. So I'll sit still, let the breeze pass by, watch the pale clouds paint the sky, and maybe there, between the hues, I'll find the last of me and you. once danced upon your face, now shadows take your tender place. I sit alone, the breeze is wide, you slipped away just like the tide. We shared a world of coffee steam and mornings wrapped inside a dream. But time, it knows what hearts don't see, that love may fade so quietly. You're gone like the tide, soft without sound. No angry words, no final round, just an empty space where love once lied. Now you're gone, gone like the tide. The moonlight paints the empty bed where once you laid your sleepy head. Your laughter still haunts every room, like jasmine lost its midnight bloom. Was it the wind that changed your mind, or just a dream we left behind? No need for blame, no need to fight. Some stars don't stay through morning light. You're gone like the tide, soft without sound. No angry words, no final round, just an empty space where love once lied. Now you're gone, gone like the tide. So I'll play this old guitar slow, let bossa rhythms gently flow. You were a wave I couldn't ride, now I just sway with the changing tide. The light still falls across your chair, but now there's only empty air. The morning comes, the coffee brews, I play your song but skip the news. Your toothbrush waits, your coat still near, I never moved them, they keep you here. The cat still sleeps where you would lie, I pass that room and don't ask why. The curtains dance in silent grace, but never touch the space you left. There's a quiet in the walls where your laughter used to fall. There's a stillness in my chest, like a wave that won't find rest. You were gone before goodbye, a soft eclipse across my sky, and I still breathe but not quite right, since you became the missing light. I fold the sheets, but leave your side, like love that's lived but then just hides. The kitchen hums, the kettle sings, but none of it means anything. I dress in clothes you used to praise, but can't meet mirrors these days. The clock keeps ticking just the same, but time is lost its sweetest name. There's a silence in my song where your harmony belonged. There's a rhythm I can't find since you left and broke the line. You were real and you were mine, a verse that blurred the edge of time. And though I try to walk ahead, I still sleep beside your thread. Some things go and leave no mark, but love like ours still haunts the dark. You may not knock, you may not call, but I still hear you. Most of all, there's a weight inside my day where your light has slipped away. I keep the quiet, keep the grace, and gently guard the space you left. I loved you soft, I loved you deep, and now I cry when no one weeps. The world still turns, the stars still burn, but none of it can make you return. The rain taps soft on my cafe glass. Time slows down as strangers pass. A quiet tune, a warmer day, and all the things we didn't say. You left no notes, no sudden cries, just fading steps beneath gray skies. No suitcase packed, no slamming door, just less of you with every hour. It was a soft goodbye, like wind beneath the side. No fire, no tears, just vanishing years. You slipped like a dream I couldn't hold tight, and I'm still standing in your soft goodbye. The chair you loved is always bare. I leave it so like you were there. The sugar bowl, your favorite spoon, they sit untouched beneath the moon. I thought love ends with breaking sounds, but ours just melted into grounds. No drama, just a missing face, an empty touch, a colder place. It was a soft goodbye, like wind beneath the side. No fire, no tears, just vanishing years. You slipped like a dream I couldn't hold tight, and I'm still standing in your soft goodbye. So let the record softly play. I'll sip my coffee, drift away to when your hand once held mine tight before you left with the softest goodbye.